Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are doing well at home. Welcome back to my class. So today I'll be explaining you 8th worksheet bold out. So let's start. Gautam was staying with his aunt Sunita, but he was very bored. Every day he complained that he had no one to play cricket with. So this boy name is Gautam and he used to stay with his aunt Sunita and he is very bored. And he said that there is no one to play cricket with me. Then, why don't you play with your cousins? Asked his aunt. His aunt said that why don't you play with your cousins? But they are all girls except Karthik and he is so small, said Gautam. Well, then teach them, his aunt replied. So Gautam started teaching their cousins cricket and his small cousin, that is Karthik, also. I have only a bat and there are not any stumps, said Gautam unhappily. I will make you stumps, said his aunt. She sharpened the ends of 3 sticks with her pocket knife and fixed them with a hammer. Then she gave Gautam a ball. So what aunt said? If you don't have any stumps, so I will make you the stumps. She sharpened the ends of the sticks and made the stumps. So now she said, you have everything you need to play. Gautam turned to his team. Ameya, you are the wicket keeper. So Gautam said that Ameya, you are the wicket keeper. Now, Neha must field and Karthik shall bowl. Let me try, cried Ameya. I can do better than Karthik. So Ameya said that let me try, I am better than Karthik. So Ameya tried. Now she couldn't say her R's, but she could throw a ball very well. It was a very exciting game and Gautam had to play his best. So at last one ball hit the wicket and sent the stumps flying. So Gautam is out, cried Ameya happily. So who is out here? Gautam. Yes, very good. So at that moment their aunt called them in for tea. So Gautam was very surprised. Was it tea time already? He said. Now let us see the question answers. Answer these questions. First one, why was Gautam bored during the holidays? Yes, because he had no one to play cricket with. Second, how did Aunt Sunita make the stumps? She made the stumps by sharpening the ends of 3 sticks with her pocket knife and fixing them with hammer. Third question, who are the members of the team? Gautam and his cousins Ameya, Neha and Karthik. Okay, fourth, who got Gautam out? Yes, Ameya got Gautam out. Next, fifth, did Gautam enjoy playing with his cousins? How do you know? Yes, Gautam enjoyed playing with his cousins. We know this because he did not realize how line passed and was surprised when his aunt called them for tea. Here time it should come. How the time passed. Okay, T-I-M-E, time passed and was surprised when his aunt called them for tea. Sixth question. How did Gautam's feelings for his cousins change after he played with them? After Gautam played with his cousins, he no longer found them boring but actually had great fun with them. Okay, B bit. Find the words from the text that mean the same as these. First one, 3 sticks that form a wicket in the game of cricket. Nothing but stumps, S-T-U-M-P-S, stumps. Second, make something pointy, nothing but sharpen. Third, a heavy tool used to beat something into shape or place, nothing but hammer. Then comes grammar part. Look at this picture and complete the sentences on the next page using the words from the box. So here is the help box and you have to use these words. First one, the clock is dash the wall on. Second, the boy is sitting dash the desk at the desk. Third, the cat is sleeping dash the window below. Fourth, the picture is dash the clock above. Fifth, the desk is dash the room in. B-bit. Complete the sentences with the correct words from the brackets. First one, Pihu wakes up dash 7 o'clock. At or on? Yes, at 88. Second, the parcel will arrive dash Monday. In or on? On. Third, dinner will be served dash 8 o'clock onwards. From or in? From. Good. Fourth one, my brother was born dash September. In or on? In. Very good. Fifth, the park is lit up dash night. At or in? Yes, at is the correct. Sixth one, school begins dash June 1st. At or on? On is the correct one. Next writing part, guess the names of the objects from the definitions given. First one, a thing that is built over a river or valley to carry people and vehicles across. Dash, nothing but bridge. Bridge is used to carry the people. Next, a thing that is used to cut paper, cloth and hair, nothing but scissors. Third, a small opening in the wall of a building for allowing light and air, nothing but window, W-I-N-D-O-W. B-bit, work in pairs and write the definitions of these things. First one, blackboard. So you have to write the definition of the blackboard. Nothing but a smooth, hard thing for writing on with chalk. Second, electrical iron. Heated tool which is used in pressing cloth. Third, watch. A small clock that people often wear on wrist. Fourth, washing machine. A machine used to wash clothes. Camera. A thing used to take photographs. Vocabulary bit. Here are some words that talk about things that we do with our hands. Press, squeeze, shake, knead, wave, scratch, pinch and stroke. So complete these sentences using the correct words from the box. First one, we dash a tube of toothpaste. Nothing but squeeze. Second, we dash ourselves when we are itchy. Nothing but scratch. Third, pet animals feel happy when we dash them, stroke them. Fourth, we have to dash the switch of the doorbell. Nothing but press. Fifth, we should always dash a bottle of syrup before using it. Nothing but shake. Sixth, he likes to dash his hands around when he is talking. Nothing but wave. Seventh, my grandfather gave me a dash on the cheek when I teased him. Nothing but pinch. Eighth one, we need to dash the flour to make chapatis. Nothing but knead. Okay children, so well, that's all for today. Please write down neatly, correctly. Keep learning. Take care. Bye-bye.